Bonus Speed Star Wars Edition. Today we celebrate May the 4th be with you. Let's start with some of the best jokes in the galaxy. Why did the angry Jedi cross the street? To get to the dark side. What is a Jedi's favorite brand of car? A Toyota. What did the dentist say to Luke Skywalker? May the floss be with you.
Yeah, boy!
What do you call a pirate droid? R2-D2.
I need another leg.
It's Kenner's new Star Wars droid factory that you put together to make your own droids. Jawa action figures sold separately.
I am so excited to share the challenge for this week. You guys are going to love it. Are you ready? You guys are going to build your very own droid, just like K22. She's still at school hanging out in our classroom, but I am still able to communicate with her. And she can't wait to see all of the awesome droids our class engineers are going to build. So let's get started. By the way, the activity is already loaded in our class Seesaw, so you can access it there. First, you'll watch a short video about real-life robots. And now for the challenge. Create a new robot that will solve a problem. So, it's time to become an engineer. So let's put on our engineer hat. An engineer is a person who designs and builds machines or equipment that can solve a problem. What's that, R2? That's right, an engineer built you. Aw, he says he loves engineers. All right, now let's take a look at the engineer design process. But wait, I'm missing something. All right, now the first step is to ask. Our big question is, what problem will your droid or robot help solve? So we've got to brainstorm some problems. Think about your household chores. Cleaning your room, feeding your pet, picking up your pet's waste, taking out the trash, folding clothes. Or you could pick a problem that's a global or community problem, like littering, pollution, spreading germs, or wasting resources by not recycling. Could you build a droid or a robot that could help with one of those problems? Now the next step is to imagine. Imagine, decide on your problem, use your imagination to create a droid or robot that will solve the problem. So I'm going to do an example for you guys. My problem is, I need help cooking in the kitchen. All right, now that I've decided on my problem, it's time to plan. I'm going to design a droid that will help make cooking easier and faster for me. So we've got to think about, what specific tools does my droid need to have in order to help me most efficiently? So this is where you're going to decide on what your droid needs to help you. But I'm going to show you my example. So some things I thought of were a voice to explain steps for the recipes, a timer, measuring cups to measure ingredients, tongs to pick up items, a spatula to flip pancakes and eggs, a spoon to stir mixtures, a roller to roll out dough, and a radio to play music while we work. So I thought about all of these different things, and then I came up with a design for my robot. So let me just show you. This is Sprinkles. And so because I named her Sprinkles because she's going to help me in the kitchen, I gave her a little cupcake hat. And this is her screen with the timer here. It's also where she would play music. And this is her spatula, her tongs, her spoon, and right here is a little door with measuring cups and measuring spoons inside. And then right here is the roller. So now I have my design and I'm ready for the next step of the design process. So the fourth step of the engineer design process is to create. So what you guys just saw was me creating sprinkles. Ta-da! Oh goodness, R2. So let me tell you about Sprinkles. I created her out of 2 cardboard boxes, and her hat is made out of a coffee filter and some tissue. I just rolled up the tissue and taped it to make it look like icing, and then gave her some sprinkles and a cherry on top made out of paper. And she's got her spatula, her tongs, and her spoon, also all made out of paper. And inside, she's got her measuring cup and her measuring spoons. This is a coffee filter, and also some cardstock right here, along with cardstock for her timer. And right here, she has a paper towel tube for her roller, and her wheels are made out of the cardboard box. I just cut off the sides of them, rolled them up, and taped them together. Now the last step of the design process is to improve, because there's always room for improvement. So I thought, how could I improve Sprinkles? Well, it might take her some time to get around the kitchen if she was just rolling on this roller. So I thought, I'll give her a jetpack so she can fly around the kitchen. So I added 3 water bottles to the back for her jetpack. And now she is ready to go. Now speaking of go, Sprinkles is about to go help us get started on dinner. Bye, Sprinkles. All right, now it's time to create your droid. You can use any items that you have around the house. Here are some ideas for supplies: paper, string, ribbon, water bottles, tape, glue, straws, cups, pencils, cardboard boxes, paper towel and toilet paper rolls, markers, crayons, index cards, plasticware, paper plates. Just get creative and use what you have. I am so excited to see all of your droids, and don't forget, I'll be sending pictures of them to K2 too so that she can see them too. Now don't forget to look at Seesaw to find this activity. There's a plan sheet and an example for you to follow. When you turn in your assignment, you'll get a special digital certificate stating that you did the Build a Droid challenge. And there's even a Star Wars themed dance party video at the end of the slideshow to celebrate May the 4th. Speaking of Seesaw, oh my goodness, you guys did such an awesome job on the superhero silly sentence assignment from last week. So let's go check those out. Now those are some pretty awesome superhero pictures. Thank you guys so much for working so hard on them. Wait, something's not right. Oh no, not you! Okay guys, I gotta hurry. I don't have much time. The evil Darth Kitty has taken me as a hostage and I need your help to escape. There's a hidden message with a secret galaxy code and I need you guys to crack it in order to escape her wrath. I've uploaded the message into R2-D2's database with instructions to post it into our class Seesaw. She's coming. It looks like you guys are going to have 2 challenges this week on Seesaw, but I know you guys can do it. I believe in you to set me free. Good luck and may the Force be with you.